When it is said that you are made in the image and likeness of the Creator, the eternal formless one life, it is another way of stating the obvious, that you are the creative source of all existence. Your point of view, or shall we say point of view, creates your own perceived reality moment to moment, whether you're conscious of this or not. This is done by our thoughts, interpretations, beliefs, feelings, and choices. We must realize that there is no intrinsic built-in meaning to anything that we have or experience. It is fundamentally blank, neutral, relative. In most cases, we did not consciously choose the meaning that we give to things. Definitions as we know it were spoon-fed to us at an early age by our society, starting with our parents, the television, our educational system, corporations, and the government. We live in a socially defined consensus reality where meaning has become, in a sense, centralized. We have passively grown accustomed to having other people interpret and define our life experiences for us. We have been programmed by our culture, buying into the belief that happiness, peace, fulfillment are somehow connected to specific events or things that show up in our lives, seeing them as the absolute meaning to what we know as reality. The fact is that being overly attached or identified to a particular outcome of what happens or does not happen causes reactions in us that sow the seeds of unnecessary personal pain and suffering. Outside influences so often direct and navigate our attention to misaligned beliefs that we believe to be true about ourselves and what we should strive towards as future goals. The truth of our own creative power continues to elude our awareness. The good news is that we have that power to take back our internal sense of power by consciously creating our own meaning or definitions that are more in vibrational alignment with who we really are if we so desire. You have unlimited potential to create the vibrational reality, whether it be powering or disempowering, loving or fear-based. What you strongly believe in, you will synchronistically draw into your experience. You are free to bring in the added content to whatever neutral objects, sensations, people, or situations that are appearing on your screen of awareness. You are the center of your own unique universe. The definitions that we embrace about our day-to-day circumstances have the power to create the experience we are having about it. If we choose to define something about ourselves in a negative way, then we will magnetically generate experiences to us in the form of resistant negative thoughts, feelings, perceived difficulties, behaviors, and experiences. If we deliberately choose to give something a positive meaning, in the certainty of our own centeredness, whether it be about the beliefs about how we see and feel about ourselves, or the events that show up, regardless of other people's intentions, we will be the ones to receive a positive effect out of it, based on the meaning that we give to our experience. The external reality will always be a reflection of your internal reality. You are the sole author of the entirety of your life experience. Becoming more consciously connected to our inner stillness, our silence, our emptiness, and divine presence will give us more access to the timeless reservoir of authentic power that is beyond measure. Creativity, innate wisdom, clarity, and love will flow effortlessly from your infinite being. This is the wellspring to which the orchestrating power of conscious creation can manifest before you at will. Understand that no person, no place, no situation or thing gets to decide how you see or feel about anything in any given moment. The definitions that you assign to things are always in your control and power.